Welcome back to Friday's Fractures, where I read you the first page of a story in an anthology, and you decide if you'd like to finish reading it. I am going to take you through our last walk through the sunshine with Tish McWeber's Operation Let It Go. All her stories in the Faery anthologies are linked, so if you read this one, you may want to go check out the others, and please check out her other ones. I definitely recommend the one about the cat. Here we go, and I hope you enjoy. She always does her best thinking in the shower. The morning was not an exceptional one, but she had her reasons to need a few more minutes to clear the fog from her head. Sandy had gone out with Clara and a few friends dancing the night before. As a half-elf, she could drink ice wine to match her human friends, and then some. She knew her limits, but last night she felt like letting loose. She always wore her hair down to hide the telltale ears. It was the only physical resemblance she had from her father. Her mother had always treated her as her other children. Knowing that Sandy had come from a different seed, she encouraged her to flourish as if she was a full sibling to her older brother and sister. Her birth came at the right time after their father's death, so there were no questions about who Sandy's father was. Her mother was very protective of her and introduced her to her father when she was old enough to keep their secret. It was a Sunday, so her mother expected her for a family dinner that evening. Her family was close, and they liked to keep traditions. She wasn't a strict vegetarian, but her mother knew she preferred it, and she always had options to suit her taste. Likely, she picked up some cooking skills from her father's side of the family. Although he wasn't a part of these gatherings, she knew that he was close to her mother. She lived in a cottage on the outskirts of the city near a lovely park. It was that park her mother had met her father when she had just lost her husband. It was love at first sight, just like the fairy tales she read her as a child. Her husband had been sick from cancer for years, so to her it wasn't too soon to find comfort with her magical lover. Sandy snorted at the thought, for her father wasn't so magical to her. He had been strict as she grew older to prepare her for her duties in the world. Being a half-elf daughter to the general of the Army of the Light was no picnic. She had to pull her own weight and train harder than the others to gain half the privileges the others received. By day, she was a personal trainer to a local gym. On her days off, when duty called, she was leading a task force against the dark fae in their city. Please go check out this story and the other stories connected to it, and have a great day.